My sexuality walks into the room before I do, calls attention to herself in school
or at the hotel.
Gets sent home by the principal to change her skirt,
her dress,
her shorts,
her top.
Too much, even in a cage. Yeah, she literally danced in cages. And still, they never tamed her.
My sexuality asks me not to speak her name in front of the family or the little white church.
She defies containment. Too hungry for other hungry eyes to call herself anything but ache, longing, hurt, the pain, pleasure, testing her own limits.
My sexuality wakes me up in the middle of the night to ask for more, no matter how much she has had. Still asks these hands to protect her in ways they never have.
Still masturbates the way her babysitter taught her to as a child, no matter how disgusted she is when the act is done.
Has a search history that would make anyone blush. But she is always searching for consent. Only feels shame when someone tells her to cover up. Pain is her one constant lover.
My sexuality masturbated to girls gone wild long before she'd ever seen a tit.
Oh! Knows what it means to love another woman more than herself and stand as her bridesmaid, honorary auntie to her child.
But backs down from biphobic gatekeepers, asking for gold stars.
Likes to get other fellas paid while on the clock.
Wants to go to the strip club with his money! Always down to share in the bedroom. And to some, that makes her straight. She has never been straight. Spreads herself wide, all encompassing. Freaky when she feels like it. Submissive only if you pay her in 3-hour increments. And will still put you in your place if you push it out. My sexuality has fallen in love with her best friends and her expectations more times than she can name.
My sexuality pulls lovers like the tide into the cave of her hips and then watches as they all float away.
To greener pastures, or bluer waters, something more pure than her.
My sexuality says, all this pain in the world. And you still want to talk about broken monogamy? About owning, literally cuffing your partner, and being absolutely fucking floored when they need something whatsoever from someone who isn't you. My sexuality says, why have just one lover when I could have a whole network of them? Oh, cheating only hurts because you decided you were more important than your partner's happiness.
And now you're mad that they didn't deny part of themselves for an idea of you.
And that is about the most selfish way I can think of to love.
My sexuality doesn't need a title or to be the only person in your phone book.
She won't go through your texts.
No.
Or keep you from your friends.
She agrees that the waitress is hot as fuck.
Oh, 100%.
And will Snapchat you from your sugar daddy's hotel room while she is at her sugar daddy's. Oh
goodness. Hotel room.
My sexuality says fuck your assumptions. And pay me, motherfucker.
Or, God forbid, learn to love me.